Hey guys, Encyclopedia here, with another really cool redstone video. So this is the redstone facility building that I showed in my other video, and I just finished adding this really cool thing to it. As you can see, like it's become even more retarded in shape and size. Um, I mean, like the whole point of having all this cobblestone around it is to cover up the redstone. I wasn't looking to make it look nice. Yeah, I guess it does, like in its own unique way, look kind of nice, like transformery, like all robotic and shit, whatever. Okay, so I'll show you the really cool thing that I just added. So I built this entrance into the room with the pit of doom. Right, it's still there. Yeah, that's one hell of a pit of doom. And if you'll notice, I kind of changed the layout of the wall here and added this glass pane with the redstone torch inside. And if we go through here, you'll see that I've added a ladder with a security center. That's basically what I added. There's another pane and redstone torch. And I actually need to put a block up there. You're not supposed to be able to see in there. Whatever. It'll take a second to fix. And I've kind of put up the redstone torches like all over the place. And right now they're all off. Oh. Right now they're all off. Let's see, I put one in here too. And I didn't get to putting one in here, but it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so this is basically what I did. If you go up here, you'll see that there's a redstone torch up there. And the reason I used glass blocks here is because glass panes don't go horizontally, they only go vertically. So right here, disarm the alarm. So let's say there's an intruder or creep or something. I mean, it's really useless, but it's pretty cool because it can be applied to any building pretty much. Hit the button, redstone torch start flashing, and no blocks start playing. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. And yeah, torches all over the facility are now flashing, and no blocks are playing everywhere. See? And if you look, it actually reveals the sign that says lockdown. I should actually change the text to something a bit more, a bit more whatever. And I couldn't avoid this. Like there was no way to hide that piston. And the door is closed too, so it's like a literal lockdown. Like there is one way, and I was just too lazy to make the same setup on the other door where the cobblestone bridge is. But you'll see, like all over the place, there's redstone torches flashing and no blocks playing. See here, I could make the same piston setup, I just couldn't be bothered. And the way this works is pretty simple. I made a jump startable clock. I forgot what exactly it's called. And I made a T flip flop connected to this button. So when I hit it once, it arms the alarm. When I hit it again, it disarms the alarm. And now the note blocks stop playing, the redstone torches stop flashing, and the door opens. So I connected that T flip flop here. I'll just show you. So here we've got the redstone coming out of the button, and here this is the T flip flop. It's a pretty compact T flip flop. It's kind of hard to imagine, but it goes, let's say, like this whole area here. This is the T flip flop. Goes over to here, to this. There's a clock under there. You can't really see it, and that piston completes the circuit to make the clock. And then basically the clock sends out a signal around to here, activates the note blocks, makes that redstone torch on the top there flash, and it just basically, I sent redstone all around. Like this redstone goes to the redstone torch that you saw in the corridor with the missing block on top of it, which I should fix right now. If I could just remember which block it was. Or maybe this doesn't go, but whatever. It pretty much, every redstone torch that you saw before is connected to this clock here, except one of them, the one by the far lockdown doors. I made their own clock over there because all I did, I basically just sent the output from the T flip flop to there, and I made its own clock over there instead of sending this clock all the way there. and the flip-flop, because I needed one to show the sign, which is what you need for it. To show the sign, you need the flip-flop output, because it's either on or off. And to make the redstone torch flash, I need the clock output, because it's flashing. So I wasn't about to send two really long wires of redstone long, so I just sent the T flip-flop redstone and attached that to another clock, which is all up here. So the clock goes to the torch, and the flip-flop goes to the 3 pistons here, one that reveals the sign, and it's working right now on an inverter, which means that right now when the system is off, it inverts the output to make it on, and that's why this piston is down. And these aren't inverted, that's why they're up. It's pretty simple. The reason it took a while is because I just basically had to run the redstone everywhere, and I can't really go down there because I only made it 1 block high. So I mean, if you could probably replicate it yourself. I actually got the idea for the T flip-flop from a video that I saw, which this guy made. He has really cool redstone videos. His name is crap, I forgot. Something is so cool. That's his name. I'll probably put a link in the description. And yeah, that's basically what I pretty much just copied it from his video, because I think it's the most compact design that I could find, and the pretty much only one that I could get to work in. Like, I mean, look, it's just so crammed up here, redstone and pistons and repeaters and torches and shit. I just needed something really small. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Armed, disarmed. Same button, 2 purposes. Really cool. If you want me to make, like, if you want to see just how to make the T flip-flop, just head over to his video, the guy that I saw. That I'll put a link in the description, and you can make your own T flip-flop. And the purpose of T flip-flops is to make one button do 2 different things. Like, it's basically, it's like a fancy lever. Instead of a lever, it's a button now. So like the first time you hit the button, it's on. The second time you hit the button, it's off. Just like a lever. So yeah, thanks for watching.